What's going on, y'all? You know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibez Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. And I'm your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream.
It's your girl, Jersey living in my bonnet this episode. Don't come for me.
You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, a.k.a. Captain Hater, a.k.a. I can't say your name up on this pod. I fuck with you tomorrow.
A.k.a. Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa. Hey, bro, that's wild. All right, sad story.
Uncle Grandpa.
Jersey. We at the, me and Quag went to the, me, Quag, my sister, we was all at the Louisville basketball game. Quag about Neff. So I'm trying to give Quag a break. You know, he the hell this son, this whole game. I'm like, here, bro, I'm going to carry him to the car for you. We walking, this lady said, basically called me this child's grandfather. And called Quag my son.
Damn.
How old do I look?
Damn.
And I had the fresh beard trim at the time. I ain't got no hair. So how do you think I look? So it ain't no gray hair up here. The fresh trim ain't that much gray hair could be seen in the beard. What are you looking at? But I ain't correct the lady. I just was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. She peeked the trick me. She saw you walking with a dip. Shit. Stop.
I do that on purpose though. She ain't have to call me out like that.
Damn, she ain't know. She thought you
now I gotta watch how I walk.
I'm saying. It's a difference between the pimp step and a hip replacement. So you gotta find that happy medium.
Apparently, shit. I guess I got bad knees. I don't got mag knees at this motherfuckers. I guess it's...
Look, and she could tell.
Man, whatever.
I'm just be in my cup.
It's some old bullshit. It made me feel old. I ain't that old.
You're not. I'm sorry that happened to you though.
Are you? You laughed a little bit too hard.
It was funny.
Was it?
Look, man, black don't crack. She just didn't know how old you were. That's all it was.
Word. Was this also a black person or was this?
No.
Nah. It was a lady. It was a lady of Caucasian descent.
Okay, yeah. Honey, don't take that personal. She don't age bad. She already ain't minding her business, so that's the first key sign. White people who don't mind their business age horribly.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it. Just real quick. Hey, bro, how much does Neff weigh? Because my back was hurting a little bit, and I ain't carried bro number like 2 blocks. Which
Damn.
Bro, the last time he got weighed, I want to say, bro, he was like 45.
Damn, yo.
Nah.
This is the last time he got weighed, and it was my knowledge. So I don't know. He probably went to the doctor maybe like a month ago. I don't know what the final verdict was, but my bruh's solid. He's solid.
Solid.
He what, 2?
Yeah.
Almost 3? Damn, yo.
2, just turned 2.
Just turned 2.
A little big man.
Yeah, nah, he's solid. That's why I said, you sure? What you say? I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
That's what I said. And
be my guest.
That's what I said. And then, about, that halfway to the car, I was like...
She saw you struggling. That's what she saw you struggling.
Halfway to the car, I'm looking around like, hey, bro, you want to get your son? You want to get your son?
Look.
You true to this.
We almost there. That's what I'm thinking. We almost there. You good?
Hey, bro, no, sir. Now, my back.
You ain't him all day.
Shit, I ain't mad at it.
Shit. My back was. Nah, I'm just playing. But Jersey, everything good? How was your week?
My week was fun. Thank you for asking. Busy with work. Pretty decent on a personal tap. I got a little trip coming up, so we'll see how that goes before I give that too much energy on this podcast. Because anytime I get hype about something, y'all like to ruin it. So
we was just sharing a moment pre-pod.
Pre-pod, we share a moment, but then we get on here and you be like, and I'll be like, damn.
That's true. Did I tell you I had somebody told me I need to apologize for ruining your threesome theory? Somebody told me I should apologize. I'm not saying I am. But what I said was they told me I should.
I'm so mad. Y'all, I would accept an apology, but I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about that shit the other day and I was like, that was real gay, y'all, to just go straight to that mentally. And I'm like, all right, if you got something going on, that's on you. But that was not where the heterosexual female's head went to. I'm just saying.
See, that's why I don't apologize, because you just do too much.
And had you apologized, I wouldn't have continued. But it's cool.
Nigga make a little jokey joke.
No more. Not on this podcast. We good.
Nigga make a little jokey joke. Now I swear niggas minds. It's just a little jokey joke.
It's fine.
All I see is why, and this is why when we get on this pod,
we can joke back and forth on this podcast.
I'll be on your head.
Long. It's fine. I got love for y'all regardless. I keep showing up.
Hey, pre-pod, we cool.
And then it's all beef when the air is on. Shame. Captain Hater.
Hey, as soon as the pod go off, I'll be like, hey, yo, good luck with this week.
Tell your mama I said what's up. Like,
you know what I'm saying? You straight down there? And other than that, hey, man, it is what it is. But nah, let's get to the business. You know, some of us got things to do. I ain't one of them. Ex-jerks. Stealing something from my own pod. Shout out to Hold Up, another thing. This pod just dropped. Can you have a threesome when you in a relationship, or is it easier to have a threesome when you single and just some friends? So, like, if your man came up and said, "I want a threesome," would you be willing to do it? Versus, some guy you talk.
I understood the nature of the question, and my answer remains the same. It is easier to have a threesome when you are single. Look, everybody like to fuck up shit in their relationship, and you want to say you're ready for these things, but you're not ready because you didn't fully discuss your boundaries beforehand, and now you concerned because you think they linking up on the side. Now that's something else to think on, and that comes from either male or female perspective. So, I'd rather get my freak a leak on as a single bitch than trying to incorporate my man into some shit. Now, if we have a conversation, hey, let's go pick out a bitch and bring her home, that's another conversation. But it is easier, yes, to do it single.
But you're willing to do it while you're in a relationship if the compensation and all that is at hand.
If we're at that point, sure.
On the pod, we discussed the lady. She basically was like, "Nah, once we're in a relationship, what's man is man, and we ain't none of that."
Like I said, it depends. I'm definitely pickier about women than niggas. So,
Quag, any thoughts you want to share?
So you're not gonna get one?
I mean, I don't know. Life ain't just. It depends on how life shake out with certain people. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. The way it's looking right now, it's looking like a no.
It's just something that everybody, I'm not saying they should experience, but it's an experience,
Looking like a no for me.
It's an experience.
It's an experience. It's also fun being the third to a couple. I will say that.
Yeah, because you ain't no baggage with you.
Ain't no baggage. That's the easiest way. That's the easiest way to do it. But
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right, but nah, you know what I'm saying? There's that. All right, stealing this from the shade room. If you could commit a crime, what crime would it be and why?
We all know why. I'm robbing somebody's bank. Somebody's bank account, full transfer over to mine. Scot-free? I'm here for it. Now, who am I robbing? That's an excellent question. Who deserves it? Who got a whole lot of fucking money for no fucking reason? Damn, yo. That's the real question. Who would you rob? Come back to me on.
So you wouldn't rob? You wouldn't just go to a bank?
Nah, I don't want to rob somebody personally.
So a personally person? Like person you know, or just somebody famous?
Ain't nobody I know rich enough worthy of getting robbed like that. Scot-free?
I don't know.
No. Nah.
Right.
If I'm getting a get out of jail free call for this, it's gonna be somebody with some Oprah money, but nobody black, because that's terrible.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I can commit any crime. It's like the purge type shit.
Any crime.
Crime is legal. I don't necessarily want to go. I don't want to go kill nobody. I feel like that's just too much for me. I mean, I don't feel like it is. I feel like if it came down to it, if it's you or me, I mean,
like y'all you're judging my answer already. But go ahead, bro. Just saying, because it's my crime. I ain't gonna lie. I think my crime might be murder.
I don't. That's.
Who you going after?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, you went out for a minute. Go ahead, bro.
No, I said I ain't really the crime committing person. So
you know, nigga on this pod that commits crimes. What the fuck are we talking? We got a whole track.
I'm not really the crime committing.
We got 2 years worth of positive. You commit crimes. You ain't the crime committing person.
You know, if I had to pick a crime that I wouldn't get caught for, I mean, you know, that's just me personally. I don't know.
Oh, man, I don't commit crimes. What? Stole whole video game systems out here, bro. What are we talking about?
He's already getting away with the crime he'd commit.
In Kmart's back room for taking video games, for taking CDs, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Anyways, all right. So the easy one to me is, of course, robbing somebody. I didn't think like Jers to rob a person. I just was gonna see the biggest bank, or I was just gonna go on a bank tour. Actually, I was gonna get like 5-6 banks, run it up.
Yeesh.
And I see y'all when I see y'all. It's one crime, robbing a bank. Just because it was different banks, it is what it is. Maybe I can get a diamond like Martin Lawrence did with whatever that movie was. That was the name of that movie. Find that motherfucker off. But there is a murder that I will commit.
Ooh, somebody personal.
I can't say on this spot.
That's a yes. Can't say your name on this podcast in case you do come up missing.
Man, it's this would be one of what Bomani play the music type situations. I would play the music. You know, we just gotta let that be what that be. Mm-hmm. But there is a murder I will commit if I can get away with it. Just throw that out there.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, it should be a judgment-free zone. I feel like
I'm not judging.
No judgment.
No, because I'm on the same wavelength. I feel you.
It's just one. It is what it is. But
I'm saying bodies is bodies. Let them hit the flow.
Hey, you know what they say, eye for eye sometimes. You know, we just gonna let that be what that be.
Shit.
It's what it is. Moving on to lighter notes. Go ahead, you gonna have to do this one. Tia's divorce. You know what I'm saying? I know Tia's fine. That's all I know.
She been fine. Good for her. She's working the internet right now. She's like, look, he got these kids. I'm about to rack this money. One thing about Tia, for her whole career, like, she was going to go chase a bag, and I'm here for that. I don't know who her husband is or was, aside from being the dude she was married to. So, was he an athlete? Is he an athlete?
He's an actor.
An actor, Cory Hardrict. I think he's an actor.
I think he's an actor. Don't give me the line they tell you what he acted in. I don't know.
But again, for them to have the same career and me not know him as well as we know her, she was getting the bag.
Sure, but we grew up with her. Like, we seen her rise. You know what I mean? Everybody don't get that rise. They are one of the few, her and her sister, and of course the little brother too, child success stories as far as acting younger.
Right.
And then growing up in the public eye. It happens with a lot of black kids.
Growing up and not being messed up too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That we know of. I feel like she's bound to write a book soon.
Everybody gets their own drama. So yeah, it's some. I'm talking about in the public eye.
Yeah, she's pretty clean in the eye.
They never had no scandal.
Yeah.
That I can recall off the head. I mean, they used to give Tamara hell because she was married to
the white guy. Yeah, but
white dude, but
they happy and chilling.
Oh, they gave her hell for that? I ain't even know.
They did.
She was the one that seemed like, yeah, people. I don't know if they still do, but you know, they was riding her ass out, and she was like, "I'm the black one. Why are y'all mad at me?"
Like, y'all mad at me?
Yeah.
Wow.
She got on the show. They got into it on the show about something like because she said something of that nature.
Mm-hmm. On the real, I like that she's doing daytime TV too. That's a good gig for her. But, but that ain't my business. She happy. She like it. I'm for her liking it.
All right, so fill me in on the divorce. Like, what's going on? What's the word? What's the tea?
So the word is, she filed for divorce, and her and her lawyer, they got through it. They was like, all right, because he signed this prenup, I'm not entitled to none of his money. He's not entitled to none of mine. Boom, boom. Filed the paperwork. He gets the paperwork. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Everything's cool. Okay, we get to this part. Okay, everything's cool. So he goes to sign it. He signs, yeah, because I signed this prenup, yeah, she's not entitled to none of my money, but I'm entitled to some of hers. And so now they're in this new battle about whether the prenup should be legitimate because he signed it 5 days before the wedding. He's trying.
All right, so he's trying to get over and say, yeah,
trying to say he was coerced, and this found that he was, coerced into signing it.
He signed it though.
He signed it.
It don't matter if he signed it the day of the wedding. He could have signed it and then said, "I do." Nigga, you signed it. You ain't getting these coins. That is a legally binding document. You tried it though. And again, I don't know that man. I'm sorry to that man, but he ain't get no coins off to you.
I'm not even gonna lie though. He looked like the type of nigga to do something like that. He looked like a little sneaky ass, light skinned nigga that would do some shit like that.
I'm really not surprised.
He remind me of them. Look, he don't look like him, but he acting like the Tia's boyfriend on the show. That little nigga was sneaky too, bro. He was a sneaky nigga, bro.
Tariq.
He was a sneaky nigga, boy.
Way back.
He was a sneaky ass nigga.
Look, she said, "That's my type, nigga. That's my type."
That's what she used to. All right, so I'm really trying to pull this up, like with this brother to been in.
I think they did a show together.
He was in Return of the Living Dead. That might be something y'all watch. That ain't my shit.
What? What is that?
Return of the Living Dead.
I didn't see that. Sounds like a zombie movie though.
He's just not that into you. I feel like I heard of that movie. I don't know him.
Yeah, he didn't have a big role in that. I think they met when she was still filming the game. He might have like had a part-time role on there or something, like a background role or something on there.
He was a smart guy. His role was kid, so he was just an extra. I'm assuming. I don't know. His role was kid. He was in ER.
He was literally in Smart Guy.
He was in ER as a kid.
Another Tree number 2 role. Okay.
NYPD Blue. CSI Miami. He's been an extra.
He played a body.
He's been an extra in a lot of stuff. Episode. Yeah, I don't see him like. Okay, Lincoln Heights. He was in Lincoln Heights.
I remember the show. Did I commit to it? No.
He was in the game. He did do one show in the game.
I don't think anybody did. Everybody seen 3 episodes of Lincoln Heights and called it a day.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stand. Yeah, it's about.
It wasn't like 3, the first 3. They was just like 3 that happened.
It was just 3 in the middle. It was on rerun one day.
It was just 3 episodes that happened.
These are the highest rated episodes. We're just gonna put those on loop. KK. The network like these episodes, guys. Just run them.
Hey, I feel like I should give Lincoln Heights a try now from the beginning. Like, I should give him a shot.
He gonna get through 3 episodes and be like, that's why I turned this shit off. Okay.
Nah, I'm just gonna play it while I go to sleep every night. So I'm gonna get through a couple
until it runs through.
I'm gonna get their numbers up. See, play
it. Y'all know the daddy on Lincoln Heights, right? He play on BMF. He play on BMF, and they roasting that nigga right now. They roasting the hell out of his ass. His ass.
Oh shit!
I ain't. BMF is another show I didn't get into.
I
ain't watch Ghost neither.
Look, spoiler alert! If you haven't seen him and the wife, they went to breakfast, and they was eating donuts. He ate the last donut. She was like, dang. She was like, maybe I wanted that. He was like, my bad. You can have the rest. She's like, nah, you don't put your mouth on it. So she's telling him about how this bill can't be paid, how that bill can't be paid. He's like, I'm going to pay it. It's going to be all right. Flash forward to that night. Baby, let me get a little bit. Let's get it in before we get up and get ready for work. I'm tired. I'm this, I'm that. They killing his ass. They said, nigga, you pay your bills and you up 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get some nookie.
Bruh.
They getting that nigga up on the book, boy.
That be the ones, though.
Girl.
I don't speak to it, Jers.
Oh. No, thank you. Hard pass. We don't fuck with those guys no more. We'll fuck with those kind of niggas no more. We graduated.
Jers said she upgraded. I heard.
We've upgraded from that bullshit since like 2020. I'll take it. No more broke niggas. No more niggas with mixtapes either.
Niggas with mixtape. Oh, you had a mixtape run? You had a mixtape nigga run? 3 of them. Damn, George. You ain't like with the first one?
No, I wasn't promoting them niggas.
Did you sing on the songs?
One of them tried to get me to, bro, and I was like, I don't like that. Like, how you corny? Like, come on. And I would tell him, I was like, you want to rewrite that? You think that sounds okay? Oh, okay. You hit him with the, oh, okay.
Wait a minute. George, why you ain't promote them? You ain't share that shit on your page?
No.
You ain't a real. You ain't a real.
It wasn't good. I'm not going to promote something I wouldn't fucking listen to. And I told him that. Like, this is corny. Go back to the drawing board. I guarantee you I can get 10 other people to say it's corny too.
You could have shared it and it would have been 10 other people that could have said it. At least he would have had 10 people in his song.
The trash his ass. Well, hell, they trashing his ass now.
Am he still trying? Wait a bit. All right,
One of them is.
How long ago was your mixtape run?
Huh?
How long ago was it when you was talking to mixtape niggas?
Mixtape niggas. Sometime in the last 5 years. I got one that's on iTunes right now, but when that blows up, I'll let you know. Because he's not bad.
You still got one?
So many questions. You still got one.
Something about a nigga with a dream, y'all. I can't help it. Something about a nigga with a dream.
My sister dated one of them mixtape niggas, and she had me want to beat. Like, she wanted me to beat that nigga up, like calling me the. No, I didn't want to, but she was like, "I need you to fight this nigga." I'm like, "Bro, chill."
Damn.
What?
For doing mixtape nigga things.
Yeah. No, I'm saying. He really thought he was a rapper.
Yeah. In the A, he's living life. I'm like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I said, he put his hands on you. She said, no. I said, bro, I can't get into it then, bro. I can't even get into it.
In my battle. I ain't gonna lie. I was a mixtape nigga at one time.
Q on the track.
Q was on a couple tracks. I was just doing a couple features. You know what I'm saying?
Track.
I was working on my project. I thought I was DJ Khaled before DJ Khaled.
Hey, you said another one.
But the difference, so first off, I feel judged already. The difference is I actually did verses and bars on my shit. I was, you would get a verse from me, then you would get features. I was more like Jermaine Dupri managed the producing and the writing of other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a little mixture of Khaled and Jermaine Dupri. Speaking of which, Jermaine Dupri was still wipe the floor with P. Diddy. But anyways, that's what I thought I was. So, yeah, I was once upon a time. I didn't ask somebody to share my shit.
Did you say you was out here doing a feature for a feature?
No, what I said was,
I would do a verse. What a feature.
No, I would do the verse, and it was gonna be people featuring on my songs. That was my thing. I wasn't good enough to do a whole song.
Oh, okay.
I got
you.
What was your stage name, Q?
First off, Jers, the fact that you leaned into the camera makes me not want to say it.
I want to know what it was. What was your stage name, Q?
It's not of importance.
Tell the people at home. They want to know. They want to go look for the mixtape.
You can't find it. I get nah.
We're gonna check deep in the YouTube archives now.
Nah, we was at a family dinner, and my family had been talking about what's that Quinn rap? There's these CDs out. Tell me about my neighbor came. Hey, I found one of Quinn's old CDs. Hey, whoa, let's put that up.
Old CDs.
He said I was listening to it.
He was passing them out around the neighborhood.
Hey, bro, I was trying to blow, bro. You feel? I was trying to blow.
Right off mom's porch, bro. Right off mom's porch.
That was gonna be my album cover. Just me chilling on the porch. I had it planned out, bro. Whatever it is, what it is. Ain't no shame in my game. I was a mixtape nigga at one time or another.
A mixtape nigga. Goddamn. It's 2023. I don't know. I don't want to be the bitch to be giving out tips today and mixtape niggas, but make sure he's legit, y'all. Anybody can get on iTunes. I realize that's fucking crazy to me, but getting them little stars by your shit is legit. If you're, promoting your music and it's good and you're doing shows, do your shit. Again, Jersey living is always here for a nigga with a dream. Some about that kind of potential. When it's good, I fuck with it. And then it dies, and then I move on. So
no, let's call it spade a spade. A lot of these motherfuckers that's out here rapping and trying to sing really need to be going down to the dock so we can get some of this shit shipped out to the stores. You know what I'm saying? We need people at the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to flip these burgers. Hey, bro, it's time to wrap this up, player. It's time to go and wrap this up. It's shit to move. We need some truck drivers. You know what I mean?
You said in 2023, if you want a job in the music industry, you better go ship these boxes. You better go work in the mailroom at Sony.
Amazon is hiring. What you talking about? I don't know. put your info on the box. You know what I'm saying? They can look you up if they want to. That's all I got for you. But get these packages delivered. That's all I'm saying.
Fact.
That's all I'm saying. Speaking of stuff getting delivered, Lizzo delivered some comments about social media. And I just want to give y'all quick thoughts on it, real quick. Lizzo said, what she said? Basically, if people had to pay to post on social media, it basically would be less stupid shit. In so many words. I abbreviate it.
Yeah.
Because now I lost the actual what she said completely. But that's what she said. If people pay to post on social media, there'd be less, negativity and all that stuff on it.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? Do y'all think people should have to pay to post?
Should they have to pay to post? No.
Or do you agree with what she said?
I agree with what she said about, if they was charging you for these stupid ass comments, you would be sitting minding your fucking business. And then it's like, if you are paying to make whatever kind of make rude ass comments on people's shit, like, what kind of shit human being are you, bro? Like, to hear yourself talk, like, I mean, come on.
They do it though. They got the new Twitter. They paid for that.
They did for the check marks.
And whenever you see somebody that fucking reply to that with their fucking picture and they point and say, "This nigga paid for Twitter." Yeah. See,
I didn't know you could pay for a check though. Pay for a blue check?
Yeah, you pay for a blue check. I thought, because I was a content creator, hey, I could get the blue check. They denied my application. I said, all right, that's cool. So I was going to pay for the Twitter. But if you pay for the Twitter, people know that you pay for the Twitter. So they make fun of you for paying for the Twitter. So they say, yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm straight.
I'm cool.
Can't even do it.
But it's like, if you're, a consistent content creator, I think it makes sense if you need to pay for something. But like, that's dumb. I ain't paying for Twitter for shit. I don't use Twitter often enough for that. So.
I use Twitter often, but it ain't the post.
We've discussed it a few times on this podcast.
Hey, ain't no shame in my game, Jerry. I don't give a fuck about the judgment. Honestly,
no judgment, because we all do the same shit. We've discussed it a couple times.
Guess where I've been on Twitter. That's where I've been today on Twitter.
In the after dark section. In the after dark section at 2 p.m.
And it is Tuesday, ain't it?
It's Tuesday. Been on Twitter all day. Nothing but positive vibes for me. Fuck you talking about? You know what I mean?
Hashtag Titty Tuesdays.
Don't see me a prayer today, one way or another.
Hey, thick ass Daphne, baby.
I still ain't looked her up. I need to look her up.
I just found her on Twitter, like the real page, her real verified page. I said, yes, sir.
God
yes, sir. She thick as hell. With the buzz cut, with the low fade. Like, come on now.
Really
what bitch out here rocking with the Boosie fade for the one time? With the waves? Come on now.
I know what she looked like. She thick. But I ain't never seen her in action. You know what I mean?
Hey. And she got a gap too, boy. Crazy gap. You know she's crazy. You know she's wild, bro. Dick at man.
Guys, what's up? Why you making faces? We out here. We out here uplifting this woman, and you coming with this negativity. Your face says it all.
I didn't say nothing. It wasn't negative. It was me minding my business while y'all talk about her fat ass. So good for you. I ain't seen it, so I can't compare.
You don't know who thick ass Daphne is?
Not off the top of my head. I've probably seen her ass on Twitter before.
It'll be in a group chat soon. Don't worry about it.
Look, this is the thing about, at least about me, like getting into let's call it what it is, getting into porn on the internet. I don't pay attention to nobody's fucking name. I came to see what I came to see. I don't need to know that you're somebody's daughter, bruh.
What? I need names because I need to know if I need to search you again. If your shit is quality, I want to be able to go back and find you.
Go to the profile and see the profile. But I don't mean I'm paying attention to it every time I go in there.
I'm saying I can't go. I'm not saving the profile, so I just need to know the name. So the next time I need to go look, I can go look. I ain't saving the profile in my section.
I'm a very much search by genre first. If I half the time I know exactly what I need to see to get to where I gotta go. So, say it again.
I'm not a genre searcher. If I'm doing a genre search, it's kind of bad.
It's gonna be Ebony. That's the only genre I'm searching.
Period.
From the top, let it rock.
Okay, you don't search the interracial section?
Oh, I don't.
Hell no.
I've
never done that. No, bro. I only look at
of all people, Craig. You don't search the interracial section?
No, bro. Oh God, I'm only searching for Ebony. I only search for Ebony.
Hey, bro, what's your AKA again?
Interracial.
Hey, bro, what's your AKA again?
Did he give that one up? He gave that one up.
Oh, did he give it up?
Bro.
I love it. I don't think he did.
I gave that to Carlton.
Hey, bro, I know you in real life.
I gave that
to Carlton.
He gave that to Carlton.
All right, bro.
Yeah, no. Ebony only. That's it.
But you got to get specific, though. Ebony BBC, Ebony Cream Pie, Ebony, bondage, Ebony. Like, there's this. You got to get into the subsections.
I don't do all that because
overall, but then I get into the subsections.
I use YouPorn. I don't use Pornhub. I use YouPorn.
All of the above. There's a couple different ones.
YouPorn is probably like fourth on the list. George, you said bondage. You wait a minute now.
We don't got time on this podcast to get into my search list, Queen. I promise you.
Jerry's out here wilding with the bondage search. It's crazy to me.
You can interview me separately on Hold Up and Another Thing.
We will, because you have to teach me about bondage, because somebody, never mind. That's a whole nother conversation. Anyways.
Don't admit. You have to come with the demonstrations. Listen not. Speaking of porn, America's out here Americaing again. And Louisiana has decided to ask for proof that you are over 18 amidst searching the interweb for naked people. Is that what's going on?
Yes, that's what's going on in Louisiana. You got to enter your ID. You have to enter all your ID information. And that's the only way you're going to be able to access any pornographic content. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, I really don't know how to feel about this. So part of me feels like it's a good, as a parent who has a child that searched stuff on the school computer. Wow, I had a child that searched stuff on the school computer, which he got it from his daddy. But I'm saying, I feel like it's a good thing, personally, that you got to enter your ID information as a parent. But when I was like 16 or 17, and I was looking stuff up on my uncle's computer when I was visiting North Carolina, I don't know if I want to have to enter ID information because I want to be able to get to what I got to get to. Shout out to Society's Black Adventures. That was my shit back when I was younger. But anyways, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. The parent in me feels like it's a good idea. The young nigga in me feels like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's up. Yeah, I don't know what y'all think.
I agree with you from, a parent standpoint. It helps, block your kids from that kind of thing. But how about just supervise your children? You think
he was at school, Jerry. What you want me to do?
Oh, hell. Then tell the damn teachers to do their job. The fuck?
That's how they called him, because he was at school.
That part too. School not supposed to have access to that kind of shit regardless.
Nah. It's a new system in these schools now. So if you search that, it's going straight to the main office. Like they know who you are. They can come. They come get you. I seen that shit happen one time.
Yeah, they come get you, and then your parents get a phone call.
Damn, yo, yeah, my school wasn't that advanced, and I ain't got no damn kids, so I don't know what going on in school now. Bitch, embarrassed. Fuck, I mean, I'm grown. I don't live in Louisiana. That's not my problem. But they about to get real analog out there. DVDs about to start flying off the shelf and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, DVDs in the back room, boy. From my days, boy, my younger days, when you used to get when the internet, like the computer, man, all right, man, whatever. I used to burn pornos to people. Everybody, some people used to burn CDs. I used to burn pornos, put different scenes. I was wilding back in the G.
Shut the fuck up. Bitch.
Put this porno.
This is wilding, bro.
Wilding, bro. I had classes and I would pass them out. Hey, bro, you want this? $5.
Nah. I thought you meant it like Blockbuster, the behind the scenes back here, like that room. You ever been in that room?
Yeah,
at Blockbuster?
In that room, yeah.
Oh my God. I just got in there. I just stood there and I just turned around in a circle. I didn't know what the fuck to do. That shit was crazy to me.
My first place when I turned 18, she went bought porn. I ain't even gonna hold you. Straight to it. Went to the adult store, bought like 3 DVDs.
Wow. Which one did you go to, Q?
One downtown Louisville, right on 2nd Street, that's still there, which is crazy. It's still there. Why we got a sex store right in the middle of downtown? Hey, man, it's just
Oh, the
folks is
you talking about the by what's it called it?
Now what?
By White Castle?
Yeah, right there on 2nd. Look, a block up from where I was carrying your son. Yeah, right there. A block up.
Damn.
Yeah, by White. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on that 2nd Street, across from the convention center downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there. Man, nah. This is so off topic. They actually, if you go upstairs, they show the movies. You can go up there and watch. You could, whole different life, man. It's just
damn.
But I quit going up.
Not a preview room.
It was shorties up there?
Nah, it was only men. That's the thing. It could be only men. So I quit going up there because it's a bunch of niggas walking around like, bro, what y'all doing, bro? Then
you know what they was doing.
Here's the other thing. You want to talk about some shit, Jerry? What she said earlier? Some of the rooms had holes in the walls.
Oh, nasty.
Niggas was putting that. Hey, it was some glory hole shit going on up there. I went up there like once or twice. It was like, you know what? It's not cool. It's not really comfortable.
It's just nasty.
I'm about to hear. No, sir.
Oh my God.
This boy wild, boy. This nigga was wild. I don't know. Like,
nah, they was wild. The rooms had holes in the walls. No, they was wild.
Look, you peeked around like, oh, what's in here? Oh, shit! No, I'm in the wrong place. That's why I was like, it might be some shorties up there or something.
Like,
yeah. Look, you don't know who was behind the hole.
That's the point. You don't know who was behind the hole.
You know what's coming through the hole. It's only big enough for one thing. Fuck about here. I ain't going up this motherfucker no more. Hey, fuck about here. What you talking about? No, sir. Not me.
This man here. You should have just stayed at the crib, ordered some direct TV. And called it.
Look, he wasn't paying the cable bill then. These was young
What
days.
you talking about? So my mama could see the bill? What you mean? No.
Not even gonna hold you. I ordered that shit when
I'm
I
about
was
to
a
take
kid
my
one
chances
time.
upstairs. What you talking about? To deal with mama? Shit.
Look, I ordered one when I was a kid. And it was a big old fight about whose it was on the bill.
Oh.
I didn't know. I didn't really think that it was going. I didn't think that's how it worked. I didn't think if you ordered a movie, it was just going to show up on the next bill. I didn't think about that. It didn't make sense to me that they would know that's what was ordered. Because I ordered like a Monsters Inc. movie, a Peter Pan movie. Nigga, I was in there getting crazy, and I was like, "Shit, well, I might as well order this bitch too."
Look, that's not the version we thought it was.
I was like, I just pressed it by mistake. I just pressed OK twice and it bought it. I didn't mean to. But I sure sat there and watched that bit. You got 24 hours. I sure got my watches in.
Oh my God.
I was a wild one, boy.
Oh my God.
Bro, by all means, bro. You really was, bro. I don't even know where we was at. Hey, real quick, before we get to the hot dog, there was a post going around. Is prime Lil Wayne better than current day Lil Baby? Lil Wayne's daughter, Regina Carter, said she wish people would stop comparing her father to people. Just go ask y'all. Is anybody touching prime Lil Wayne?
I don't think so.
Nobody but Birdman.
All right, bro, I thought. That's that. That's that. He just got woo!
Today's edition of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by, I think this one's Biscotti. You know how they say it? Some of that shit. I don't know.
It is. Wow, boy.
It is what it is. I just, shit. Y'all know it's light work today. Wasn't expecting to be, put on the spot with a hot thought. But, shit, fuck it. After 25 years, 25 years, everybody's favorite Pokemon trainer, Ash done finally grew up, and now he's 11. He's no longer 10. And he finally beat the league. He beat the Pokemon leagues. So now he's finna be off the show. He's graduated from the show now. So they're gonna get a new show, new characters. And him and Pikachu, they no longer gonna be here. So no more Pikachu. They got rid of Pikachu. So what I'm to commemorate Ash, what is a show, or I guess a character that was taken off a show too soon that you feel like?
Hold on, can we just rewind real quick? So after 25 years, he is now 11. Like,
bro, he's 11 and he beat the leagues.
So after 25, this reminds me of The Simpsons. The Simpsons been on TV for damn near 50,000 decades. Everybody the same age. This motherfucker's still a baby.
Maggie is still
can't talk yet.
Can't talk. Like,
what we talking about? Motherfucker can't talk yet. What we waiting on? All right, bro. Homemade.
It would be a lot though. It would be a lot though. If when you start aging people up, that means you your time start ending.
I'm saying, bro, what we doing here? 25 years on 1 year, he's 11? We couldn't make him 13? What are we talking about, bro?
How about 25 years later, let's make him a fucking grown-up? Like, especially if you're going to not have him on the show no more.
Let's say he graduated for real. Even the Rugrats grew up. What are we talking about? Like, come on, can we establish something here? What? Bro, after 25 years, he's 11. He was 10 this whole time. All right, bro, that's one tall 10-year-old too, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out. Nigga, fuck up out of here. 25 years later, he's a 1 year. What the fuck?
Look, no better than that boy playing football, say he was 12 with a full beard. I know you saw that shit, yo.
That's a grown ass man.
Yo.
Yo. He looked like he posed for the Heisman Trophy. What you mean?
That's crazy too, bro.
Look like he went to like 2 HBCUs already. He done transferred. Talk about he's 12 years
He
old.
getting a whole doctorate right now. Like, what is going on?
Hey, wait till he actually is an adult. Wait till that shit happens.
Bro. He already is an adult. Somebody lied on his birth certificate. It's one of them TV shows with a child.
Yeah, free dependence. He about to file.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah. Ain't no way he 12. Ain't no way Ash is 11. Ain't no way the Simpsons are still the same age. Like, what we talking about? None of this shit's real.
Word.
Stewie Griffin's still a baby. Hell yeah, they all the same age.
Stewie out here killing people. He talking about me killing baby.
They be aging them up. They have birthdays. I think Meg done went to college and shit. Like, they get older.
Yeah.
Do they? I don't know. I don't watch that much. So
Still wear the same clothes, but they get older.
They kill people off and everything. I don't know if the Simpsons be killing people off.
Nah, the Simpsons, as far as I know, Simpsons is the same shit. Just different day. It's been the same year.
But they killed Mom Flanders.
Oh yeah. They killed her.
One person.
They didn't take the episode off because I thought they took that episode off because they didn't want to show no violence.
No, they killed
Diddly.
Do you remember how Ma died, bro? Sorry, one more side note. You remember how Ma died, bro? They was at like a stadium or something, and one of the t-shirt guns was shooting at Homer, and he ducked and missed it, and it hit Ma in the face, and she fell over the top banister at the stadium, bro.
That's fucked up. Why are we laughing? Oh, why are we laughing? That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but it's also a fucking cartoon. So R.I.P. Maud Flanders, yo. She ain't do nothing to nobody. She was a good Christian.
Yo, well, hey, Quag, answer your question. Lil Saint. That's all I can say. That's all I got. Like, Lil Saint.
Lil Saint. I thought about that shit the other day, yo. Chill.
Quag, you don't remember Lil Saint?
You got served. He was Rico's little buddy.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't like you guys served.
They had to come back.
I didn't like you guys served.
Come on, wait. Prime B2K when they was actually important. You know what I'm saying? When Lil Fizz wasn't showing his asshole on Twitter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Can we get into B2K for 2 seconds? Because I kid you not, I saw a post of Mariano Ryan and the other third old brother. Fine as hell. He had all of B2K at the house. Why? Why was he outsourcing? Because
they wasn't talented. Orion dropped songs and it didn't go nowhere.
It don't matter. Everybody else was backup singers for Omarion. So why he didn't just get his brothers to do it?
No, J Boog had swag. That's not what we gonna do. J Boog had a little swag to him. You know what I mean?
Singer.
Hey, most females' favorites was J Boog.
Yes. Yeah.
Like most females' favorites was J Boog. Nobody really liked Raspberry. I don't understand. Maybe I don't know. It ain't my place to understand. I never heard nobody say Raspberry.
He was real scrunched up in the face, and his lips was just real big. I couldn't do it. But standing next to J Boog, you wasn't gonna be the finest. I love me some Omarion too, though. Little short man. He my favorite keychain. Him and Bow Wow.
Hey, bro, that nigga Joe Budden holla. No, man. We just gonna leave it alone for the pod. Man, nigga. Man, he said he would try.
What Joe Budden say, bro?
He said he would try Lil Fizz, bro. With Lil Fizz ass. Okay.
What you mean try him?
You know what I mean, bro. Hey,
what you mean? No. You better elaborate on this podcast, Joe Budden.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And Joe Budden's got a dick one. Like his girlfriend dicked it on him. Like,
he got a what?
Joe Budden's girlfriend is
his girl. Oh,
okay.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
I didn't hear the girlfriend part either. I just
heard
Joe Budden had a thick one.
Hold on, time out. Y'all know me well enough to know
that's
not what I did. All right, but like in the pod. I was trying to have a conversation with y'all folks. I saw about how thick Joe Budden's girlfriend was. Y'all heard me say girlfriend. I said
did.
You said Joe's got a thick one, and then
I think
you
I
was
did.
like,
I think I did. Let me clarify.
after talking about he would try a little feeling,
Hold
I was
on,
like, bro,
hold
whoa.
on.
Well,
Let me clarify. Because people listen to these podcasts. I was talking about Joe Budden's girlfriend, which now I feel like I'm going to have to send a picture of her to the group chat because she's thick as mud. But he did say he would try a little fizz. Okay, I see what I should have clarified that at first.
try the position? Like he gonna try posting his booty hole on the internet?
Yeah, he was gonna try his booty hole. That's what he was gonna try. That's what he talked about trying his little. He basically said something about if he was older or some shit. I don't know. It just was wild. I don't know.
Hey, Joe Budden been wilding, bro, because he clapped at Vivica Fox too.
I seen that. Yeah, he went off for no reason.
He said he said that he could book her for a movie. The whole cast of The View. He said he got $75 on it right now.
Yep, that's what he said. Those was his exact words. He said he could book the whole crew for $75. It was damn. I don't know who all was on that show. I think it's on Fox Soul, but it's Vivica A. Fox, some other people. It's some other people. I don't know. Vivica A. Fox can get it too. Well, I remember her playing. Not Players Club. I'm sorry. Players Club was Lisa Ray. She can get it.
That was prime.
I mean, I got 100 if she come do the show, I guess. I mean,
if she come do the show. Shout out to Auntie Viv.
Shout out to Auntie Viv. I heard she was crazy.
Is she I'm about to say, is she auntie status? Did we put her in that category? Because I just thought she was like
auntie.
I didn't know she made it to that space.
Auntie can get this wood. That's all I'm saying. You keep it all the way a bit. George, I gotta watch you lick your tongue out. So every time we mention Michael B. Jordan, every time we say a nigga's name, your tongue come all the way out.
I didn't
I'm
say
glad you said
word.
I'm glad you said Michael B. Jordan, because we can tell this story and then we can get out of here. Angela Bassett and Courtney Vance's son tried to do the little dead celebrity prank.
I saw that.
And he said, Mom, Michael B. Jordan dead at the age of whatever age. And she went nuts. She was like, no, what happened? And Courtney standing at the door. He was like, nah, he playing. So the video cuts off. They say about 8 hours later, he get on the camera. He crying. I shouldn't have played with Michael B. Jordan's name like that. I'm sorry. Nigga was shook the fuck up, boy. Shook the hell up.
Parents. Boy, the black parents gonna play in that.
That was old school ass whooping, yo. You think she went with the belt or she made him go get a switch?
Now, Courtney put them things to him. Them was straight thumpers, boy. He knocked him in his chest a couple times. He hit him in his chest a couple times, bro. He said, you know what your mama done been through? You was right there when she had to deal with Chad. He put them things in him a couple times. That's what that was. Then they made him call over to the parents, Michael B. Jordan parents' house, and apologize. He had to call Mike and apologize. He had to call Chadwick people and apologize to them too.
Hey, yo, that's some motherfucking old school.
I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if they didn't call them over there to the crib so they can get a couple licks in themselves and then make them apologize.
So everybody come get a piece of this ass whooping.
Look, this was Christmas. You trying to ruin Christmas? Oh, you definitely finna get it, buddy.
Ooh, I feel
you
bad
definitely finna get it.
Hey, yo, that was good. That was an old school ass whooping right there.
Again, I just want to clarify. I was talking about Joe Budden's girlfriend. I just want that to be understood and clarified. I just want that to be shaped. I just want that to be clear.
Either way, he got a thick one.
I just want that to be clear because his girl is thick than a motherfucker. His girl is thick than a motherfucker. But he was still looking at Lil Fizz. I don't know. It is what it is. George, you want to stick your tongue out for Michael B. Jordan before we go? Inappropriate. All right, bro. That's another episode of the Mixed Vibez Podcast.
Oh, that's all right. It's your girl, Jersey Living. We out. Catch us next week. Catch us every week. Tell a fucking friend. Bye, yo.
I'm gonna let him do his whole thing, his whole spiel. Where they can check us out and all that. You know what I mean?
Tell the people. They should fucking know by now. But tell
They
the people.
should. But I let Quag explain to them where they can find us. You know what I mean? Nigga, you gonna end the show? You not gonna end the show? I mean, what we doing?
Still going.
Okay, cool. You can find us on Spotify, Apple, wherever, iHeart, because they fuck with us at iHeart. I think that's what he say. Pandora, all these other places. You know what I'm saying? You can find us in all these locations or whatnot. Jersey was talking about her little podcast, her little mixtape nigga. Yo, mixtape nigga was on iTunes. I mean, we everywhere too.
We'll get into that another day.
I don't know. I'm saying we everywhere too, so I don't know what that says. But anyways,
I'm bringing up niggas on this podcast, Q. Don't bring up names you can't talk about. Shit.
What you said. But I mean, it is what it is. But I am your boy, Mr. Bell, aka Captain Hater, aka I remember when I had Shorty bent over that balcony. Jersey, good luck this weekend. You know what I mean?
Don't ask, won't tell. If you see me on the beach, you ain't see me on the beach.
What you said? Hey,
my bad, y'all. A little technical difficulties.
A little?
You back now. Yeah, go and shut it down.
It's your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream. And I'm out.
Peace.
This Negro here, boy. It's all metal.